Get out of my settlement! Goodbye. And good riddance, you dirty gunners. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. The show is When Freedom Calls. I'm the General, and the last time we were hunting down the Cappies around the Nuka-World, and it led us into this guy's, the head of Nuka-World, Mr. Bradberton's office. And yeah, we found not a lot, and then we found a Scooby-Doo mystery button back here that we activated. Not sure exactly what's gonna happen, but there's an elevator that's appeared. You know, we've never been a stranger to riding things, so let's give her a ride. Oh man, sorry, bud. Dang, I didn't mean to make it like that. Okay, welcome back. Here we go. Completed search of the office. A vault. Oh boy. It's always something, huh? Vault-Tech's always involved, even when they're not, they are. Alright, look at that. That's crazy. Vault-Tech, the military, and Nuka-World all in cahoots. Interesting little area. Nice, nice. That's wild. Interesting, interesting. I think that we're gonna be able to figure out about this Project Cobalt today. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Because if not, what's this all been for? Huh? Sierra Petrova Vita? Let's see. What's she gonna say? I think a whole lot of hoopla. I don't know, but I think I got the cooler outfit. I think I'm more of a Nuka fan than you are, loser. I kid, I kid. So this vault is just left open. That's not secure. That's not good. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have yonder? Looks like we got some tickets. Nuka K tickets. Alright, alright. Alright, a Nuka quartz. Oh, whoa. Well, can't fit back there. Not with our chunky power armor. No way, no how. Okay. Alright, what's going down? We have a photo, some folders, some duct tape, some miscellaneous things, a microscope, more duct tape. Files, files, files. Not the Epstein ones, though. Sad face. Not a cool Nuka Cola Voltec gear outfit. How lame. Missed opportunity. Alright, well, I think that's that. I think we've discovered it all. So, kaboom. Now this looks interesting. Yeah, this actually really does. I'm confused. I'm not confused. What is this? Hey, yo. Um, huh? Yo, is that what I think it is? Is that his dome, bro? Is that his dome piece? There's no way. I was right. He froze himself like Disney, sort of. That's old Walt Disney, bro. What, chat? That's ahead. That's 100% ahead. Am I right or am I right? It's a frozen head. It's insane. What do we even do? I don't know. I'm too flabbergasted to think about it. Um, you think he's alive? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Let's just slowly, dramatically approach the head. If he is alive, he's probably terrified right now seeing this Nuka. He's like, either he's terrified or he thinks like God himself came down in a pair of Nuka power armor and is here to rescue him. We are approaching the head. Oh man, he moved. He moved. Did he move? Chat, his eyes are moving. Chat. Is he moving? I can't tell. Oh, his eyes are moving. He's definitely alive. Oh. Oh, I can't even talk to him. Can we? Weird. Okay. What do? We just keep looking around? All right. Mm. Was someone controlling it down here? I'm not sure. Bradberton's project terminal. Let's do some reading. Let's find some lore. This is where the Project Cobalt stuff's at. Only for his eyes only. Okay. All right, chap. This is what we have been waiting for. The excitement is through the roof. Hit is over 9,000. We're going to go look at acquisitions first. But just know, this is what it's all been building towards. This is it. This is the real end to Nuka-World DLC. Not really, but... So, LeapX system remote connection failure. Contact LeapX team immediately. Okay, so that's not good. That was like the military project that he said he was gonna... Alright, let's just get into things. Enough blue balling. Hold on. Merle's Very Cherry Soda. Original name, Merle's Very Cherry Soda. Previous patent holder, Merle Harvenston. New name, Nuka Cherry. Launched. Flavor profile, Nuka Cola and cherry mixture. Notes, original formula was a local, home-brewed pure cherry soft drink. Made slight adjustments to formula, but otherwise left flavor intact. Mixed with Nuka Cola, then enhanced with color to boost visual appeal. All right, that checks out. That seems pretty on brand. We've had Nuka Cherry for years now, years and years and years and years. Nothing weird there. We do know that Nuka Cola has ripped off sodas in the past with the Vim sodas, like with the Far Harbor DLC and the Vim soda, issues, all that crap. We do know about that. So let's we'll keep reading, but I wouldn't be surprised if they ripped off all their flavors, even though they claim to be the best beverage years in the world. I don't think so. But I digress. Grape Pearl Soda. Okay. Original name is the Grape Pearl Soda. Previous patent holder, Joanne Chen. New name, Nuka Grape. Launched. Flavor profile, grape. Notes. Original formula sold overseas. Flavor profile virtually unchanged. Slight ingredient adjustments for cost purposes. Full rebranding and repackaging completed as per Nuka Cola marketing division. So I'm not even sure if I'm not even sure if they legally have the patent of that one. It doesn't sound like. I don't know. I guess I'll let you guys decide in the comments, but we're already starting off a little sauce with Nuka Grape. Darren's Down Home Country Lemon. I haven't, I don't, I couldn't. Is there even a Nuka Cola lemon flavor? I don't even know. I have no idea. Let's find out, I guess. Original name is Sharon's Down Home Country Lemon. The previous patent holder, Sharon Lawrence. Makes sense. New name, Nuka Cola Clear. Okay, so this is like their Sprite or their 7 Up. Or like, I guess their Mountain Dew flavor with the lemon lime. But it's the one that they were talking about that was not cleared yet. It says awaiting final approval. Flavor profile, lemon lime. Yes, this is like their Sprite, their 7 Up, their Mountain Dew. I digress. But if you guys remember in the prior episode, it was said that they weren't sure if they were going to launch it and they had to wait a while because they were already doing another Nuka Quartz or something that was clear, and they wanted to like put their focus on Project Cobalt, and they wanted to wait a little bit. So, notes. The original formula holds promise, but ingredients are quite expensive. Don't recommend use of current formula for cost-effective production. Well, try and work out the kinks to get the flavor ready as soon as possible. Don't recommend use of current formula for cost-effective production. So what, is lemons and limes hard to come by in Fallout? I'm not sure. I don't know. And we got packed full of Joe. Ew. It's not. I hope this isn't. This isn't gonna be like a guy named Joe there. I don't know. Let's just read it. Original name. Packed full of Joe. The previous patent holder, William Lee. New name. Nuka Boost Experimental. I don't think we've had Nuka Boost yet, have we? I don't even think we've seen it. Flavor profile: Nuka Cola and coffee mixture. Ew, that sounds not enticing. Notes: original formula was adjusted to mix with Nuka Cola flavor profile. Initial taste test positive. Recommend we rethink this flavor combination. Yeah, that's like the. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. Original formula adjusted to mix with Nuka Cola flavor profile. Initial taste tests were not positive. Recommend we rethink this flavor combination. Hold on, let's just take a step back. Objectively, isn't there, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't there a Vim soda quart? Isn't there a Vim quart soda? There was like a Vim's quart. Or, okay, so there's Vim Captain's Blend. There's just Vim. It's a shame I don't have more of each. You know what I mean? But whatever, I guess. Do we even have the Nuka Boost? No. We do have a Nuka Quartz. I have a Nuka Victory in real life. I'm sitting right beside it in my little studio here. I also have a Nuka Quantum in real life. All right, back into the readings, I guess. I thought there was a Vim Quartz, but I must be cracked out. All right, let's do what we really came here to do, and that's read up on Project Cobalt. Oh, yes, Daddy. All right, let's read these in order so I don't screw this up. Okay, so it does go in order here. I don't know why some of the other ones didn't go in order, but whatever. And March 17th, 2076. General Braxton had stopped by my office today. I already knew he was coming. My contacts in Washington, D.C. saw to that. He asked for exactly what I expected: the use of Nuka-World's beverage years for a military chemical and weapons program. Oh my gosh, is that what Project Cobalt is? He was taking the beverage years and making. Aha. Side note, I just noticed beverage years, same thing as Imagineers, which is like the real life version of the Disney workers. This is totally, totally making fun of Disney. And I love that for Fallout and I love that for Bethesda. That's so funny. The beverage years, the Imagineers. But anyway, he wanted the beverage years for a military chemical and weapons program. I told him I'd do it if he gave me the information on the military's Leap X life extension and prolongation program. The look on his face when I asked that was priceless. As expected, he said yes. The moment the Leap X data arrives, I'm putting a team to work on it right away. It's obvious that this world is headed for the end, and I intend to outlast it all. That's insane that he already knew it was going to end. It's insane. How did he? I mean, maybe he was just guessing the world was going to crap, but I'm not sure. All right. So now we're in what? August 27th, 2076? Here we go. This is where Vault Tech steps in. This is insane. Okay. This is where it gets good. I had Vault Tech modify my personal vault to accommodate the machinery required to keep the Leap X system running. Oh, it's costing me a fortune, and I've had to divert money from the amusement park. But who cares? My money in the park won't be worth anything when the world is a smoking ruin. I've flown a few of Leap X's researchers down here to make sure the prototype works. I bet they're glad to still have a job, seeing as all the military's money got diverted to wartime resources. I'm hearing complaints from my Nuka-World team about the cutbacks, but they'll just have to make do. So this dude diverted funds from the amusement park so he could stay alive. That's kind of selfish. I mean, I guess he was a big picture guy, but still. October 20th, 2076. Micham's work with Project Cobalt struck gold. His team came up with a custom isotope based on strontium 90. He's calling quantum. Oh no, here we go with Nuka Quantum. I knew it was too good to be true. He believes he can use the isotope to weaponize almost anything in the military's arsenal. He's come up with a few prototypes like the Nuka Nuke. What is that? Chat, what is a Nuka Nuke? What is a Nuka Nuke? And we've even used the quantum to enhance one of the military's power armor suits. Hey, yo! I want a power armor suit that's been enhanced by Nuka Quantum. That must be the one in Star Control. Or maybe it's another suit, I don't know. We'll find out. Ironically, Meacham believes we can use this isotope somewhat safely as an ingredient in a new Nuka Cola soft drink flavor. By reducing most of the harmful effects of the isotope, the quantum will actually glow longer than the ingredients we use in Quartz and Victory. In fact, I've told Meacham to start distilling it immediately and call it Nuka Cola Quantum. Oh my Lanta, Nuka Cola Quantum's a military weapon. It was underneath our eyes the entire time. That's what Project Cobalt really is. That's insanity. Oh. Here we go. It's getting toward the end, guys. January 19th, 2077. The original intention of Leap X was to create a living biosuit to preserve my body after it would normally expire. But now I've been told by those idiots on the Leap X team that it's not possible. Leap X requires so much power and so many special components, it can only accommodate no more than 15 pounds of organic matter. That's insane. Seems like he was kind of lied to, but I mean, like, you can't take it with you, so, like, why was he trying? Whatever. I'm still interested in the Nuka Nuke and the power armor, but it can only accommodate no more than 15 pounds of organic matter. That leaves me no choice. If I want to prolong my life, I'll have to have them preserve only my head. I've told them to proceed. I haven't come this far just to give up and await the inevitable. Oh, so dude didn't have a choice. It was off with your head or nothing. Crazy that he kept going with it. I mean, like, I guess stand by your beliefs. I mean, props for that, I guess. But April 2nd, 2077, the final entry in the Project Cobalt terminal. This is where all the money's at. This is the money shot. This is my final entry. Today, I will be undergoing the surgical procedure to have my head removed and transferred into the Leap X's system. If anything should happen, I've instructed Peyton Huxley, my executive assistant, to handle my affairs. Peyton is the only one outside the Leap X team who knows about this procedure, and I am entrusting him to visit me daily and keep me informed of the events happening on the outside of my vault. So there's so much to unpack there. First off, holy crap. First off, so this is his vault. Nuts. I don't think I've ever seen a vault just for one person. Except for that, like, Skinny Malone guy we killed. But, like, even his was, like, not Skinny Malone, but I don't know. The one guy we got to hunt down from Nick Valentine. But besides that, I've never met someone who has a whole vault for themselves. Second of all, dude literally was cool with them cutting his head off, even if he died. And preserving it. It looks like it worked. Maybe. There we go.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We used the contest code to get in. What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one
No way.
condition.
No way, chat, did he say we could have them.
To shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive.
Ah, what? Whoa, hold on. I didn't think I was committing old man genocide.
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize
Dang.
that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradberton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to.
She really is Nuka Cola's biggest fan, to be honest.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish.
So lost. Am I doing this or not?
It's one of my most treasured possessions.
He's the old man. He's in charge.
Well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours. But I beg you to honor my wishes.
Oh boy, what do I do?
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka Cola?
Dang, what do I do, Chad? She doesn't even have it. I don't know what to do. It's making me choose. Oh man. I gotta be honest, I feel like I feel like it's more humane to kill him.
Been being trapped like that for centuries.
Well, no, that's why I want to kill him. I don't know, chat. What makes me I'm trying to make the best decision possible.
So, have you made up your mind?
Like, I don't... Oh, man.
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired in ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
Alright, Chad, I gotta be honest. In real life, I feel like I'm consider myself to be a good person, and as the general, I'm definitely a good person. I try to embody all that is a good guy in the world and all that the Minutemen stand for, and I think that it is more inhumane to let him live than it is to kill him. So, with that being said, I think it's going to be sad and it's going to be a hard choice. But that's why I became the general at the beginning of the series, and that's why I've done everything I can from that point on, because I'm the one who has to make the hard choices, and I'm the only one who can. And I know it's going to upset her, and it might look like the wrong choice now, but I think ultimately, at the end of the day, the right choice is what I'm going with, and that's I'm going to shut off the power.
Do it. I'll shut off the
And I think that's all there is to it.
Now please do get on with it. I'm ready.
Although I really do want the jumpsuit.
Long time.
That'd be kind of cool, though. But whatever.
Think carefully. Don't
I listen, Shorty.
Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but...
I gotta tell.
What's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradberton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please. Tell me that you'll
I
let
think
me
she's
know.
kind of coming off as selfish, honestly. I gotta make the tough choice. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me.
No deal. I want that prototype and I'm going to get it.
You really want to condemn one of the greatest minds of his generation to die, even though I've offered you a better option. And just so you can get your hands on a weapon? Guess I didn't realize you were so cold-hearted and selfish. Fine then.
Chat, am I?
Destroy one of our national treasures.
I don't think I'm the one being selfish here. Am I, Chad? I genuinely don't. I gotta do what I think's right. I'm sorry, Sierra. I'm really sorry.
I sort of feel sorry.
All right. Goodbye, Mr. John Caleb Bradberton. May you have peace, and may you find whatever you're looking for while moving on in the next life. That being said, it pains me to do this,
Stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka
but I
Cola?
set you free, my guy.
Mr. Bradford!
Moment of silence for Mr. Caleb Bradberton. All right. It's not even about the loot anymore, Chad. It's about doing what's right.
Someone as smart as Mr. Bradberton would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
Yeah, I agree. Like, what was he thinking? All right, what do we have here? Bradberton's safe key. We got some impacts, stimpacks, pre-war money, right away. The Nuka Cola quantum formula. Nuka Nuke schematics so we can build Nuka Nuke modifications. That's cool. I mean, we didn't have that before. 3 Nuka Nukes. I think this is literally one of every flavor of Nuka Cola, which is so fitting. We got a Nuka mix station. Oh, for some reason we got a plasma pistol. And we got this big boy right here, the Nuka Nuke launcher. I believe that's everything. Hey, you know how it goes. Before we can end the episode, of course, settlement needs defended. We're gonna defend it with our... Oh, who are the gunners? I swear to goodness. Y'all are so done. Get out of my settlement. Goodbye. And good riddance, you dirty gunners. Let's get it, boys. Huh? Yeah. You like messing with the Minutemen? You're not even gonna survive, dude. Where's he at? Where's he hiding? Huh? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh my god, you're getting lit up, big dog! And that's how you do it in the 814. Alright, chat, we're back. We're gonna finish the quest out. We had a bit of a costume change and an accidental change of partners, but I think we're matching and we're looking sexy. So, yeah, just Gage was here, but I accidentally sent him home, and I was like, I'll bring Piper into it, you know, we can match, look pretty cool. But, alright, without further ado, let's finish the quest.
Wanted the Nuka Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful. Don't think this means I've forgiven you.
You've forgiven me?
He was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
I know you're disappointed, Sierra, but ask yourself, what was best for him?
Well, maybe you're right. I guess I didn't consider his feelings as much as I should have. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradberton in person. To get an opportunity like that and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka Cola museum.
And we did it. We leveled up, we finished the quest, and I think that ended the best for everybody. I'm happy with how that ended up.
You could have given me more time with Bradberton before you cut the power.
Well, I'm sorry, woman, but I think it was best for all of us, including you guys, the viewers. So let me know. Do you think I handled that situation well? Do you think that I did it in the best fashion possible as the general who makes all the right decisions and tries to be the good guy? Do you think I handled it wrong? Let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, I'm going to use my robot powers for good. Do you not know who I am? That being said, let me know in the comment sections. Smack a like on the video. Like I smacked the power button and killed that old man a minute ago. All jokes aside. Subscribe to the channel for more. I'm Silly Dilly. I make these videos every single day for your viewing pleasure and for the pleasure of other parts of your bodies as well. I'll catch you guys in the morrow whenever we take on what else this magnificent amusement park of caps and bottles throws at us. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day and at ease, soldiers.